Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm trying a new setting today. As you can see, I'm outside of my house and trying to get some fresh air while filming. It is about 7:20 a.m. Still pretty early, but it's the second day of fall, which is my favorite season, as you all know. So today I'm coming to you to talk about the TEAS exam. So, let's see. As you can see in my book, I flagged a lot of stuff. I use these little sticky notes, and that's because I took the TEAS exams twice. And the first time I did not prepare. The TEAS exam is like a pretty much just to see where you at. Okay, how can I explain this? Okay, so if you guys remember proficiency tests in elementary or whatnot, and now I think it's the Ohio graduation test, which we were the first class to take that test, so I don't actually know what it is now, but anyways, it's like a cumulative test of like reading, writing, language, grammar, science, which the science is more so like anatomy and physiology, if you want to ask me, and a little bit of chemistry, like a sprinkle. So knowing your systems for the science portion is major key, major plus. What else? Okay, the endocrine system, as we all know. If you're already a nurse, I'm already a nurse. I've been an LPN since 2012, so you know, a lot of the material was not foreign to me. However, it is 2019. I've been an LPN since 2012, so I haven't really revisited a lot of the topics that were covered, so that's probably why I didn't do my norm, which is usually in the advanced levels of testing. But you know, I was a little rusty, so this is why I'm making this video for you, so when you go take your TEAS exam, you don't be a little rusty, you be polished up, sharpened. Okay, so first things first, I'm a big planner girl. Anybody who ever came in contact with me know that I live by the planner, just like I love my Bible. So this is the Happy Planner, and so as you can see, I'm a sticky note fan. So these are the tabs in my Happy Planner. Sorry, 1 second. So you know, they have the months, and then I put these in. It's like a budget, meal plan, projects, different things like that. Let me start from right here. Sorry, chores. So okay, what? Anyway, so the biggest thing about being organized is okay, this was the month of August, so learning to block out times to study is what I'm getting at. You have to study, like it's not optional. Like even if you get something or make something yourself and just make your hour blocks workable for you and your schedule. Everybody's schedule is different. I work, I have a kid, you know, so I have to make time for pickup, drop-offs, go to work. I have to make time for whatever, house chores, you know. If you have to maintain your life, but also the biggest thing is making studying a priority for the TEAS exam. My score is about average. The well, it actually was above the average national percentile, but for me it was for failing to study. I did not take the first time serious. I knew it was serious because it ultimately decides if you're going to get into the RN program or whatever nursing program you're going into. So you really want to take it serious, but I didn't take it serious in the aspect of I felt like I knew it and I didn't. So I would definitely recommend the TEAS Secrets. Sorry guys, I'm outside, so people are driving up and down the street, which they normally don't do because I live on a really quiet street. Usually all you can hear is the birds, but this morning they are just rolling. So so this book is definitely the guide that was great for me. They have 3 practice tests in here. Yeah, 3. And I'm going to show you an example of how some of them are set up. And it's set up pretty much like how the TEAS look. So I don't know if you can see this. And then after you take the test, they have the answer key with explanations. So I mean, it's pretty much foolproof, you know. And they also have links like say if you need to review nucleic acids, they have links that you type directly in, and then there's a code on the Mometrix.com Academy, and then it goes straight to the video that you need to review. And I think that's totally great because it's kind of like being in lecture, so you have somebody to talk to you, and they show graphs and examples and, you know, animations, and those are always helpful for visual learners. So the second thing I want to say is know your learning style. And if flashcards are not your thing, don't do flashcards. If Quizlet is your thing, do Quizlet. If YouTube is your thing, watch YouTube. Do what worked for you in the past to have good grades, because ultimately it's a big grade that is part of a determining factor if you're going to get into your nursing program. So without further ado, I did get into my nursing program. So another part of this video was to encourage anyone out there thinking like, oh, I didn't score as high as Benny or Janie or whoever. So what? Do what you can do. You know, what's for you will always be for you. And I've learned that you know, I don't know what your religious beliefs are, but I believe in God, and I believe God has already written a life plan out for us, and it's just up to us to walk in that light and walk in that success that's already predestined for you, sis or bro, because you can do it. And don't be discouraged. And you get to take the test 2 times in 1 year, I believe. Check with your state rules or your school rules, but the percentage needed for us, it was 58%. I got, like I said, my second score was a 75.3, and ultimately that got me into my nursing program, and with other factors like your GPA, and at Cincinnati State there's a point system, so those factors are determining factors as well. But TEAS exam, get you a good TEAS exam book. They have other books out there. This isn't the only book to live by or whatever, but I actually do swear by this book and the helpful things that's in this book. It explains stuff to you. It don't just give you a question and answers. There's explanations, there's testing strategies. So ultimately taking tests, sometimes you have to see if you have test anxiety. I would get all those things checked out before I schedule my test, because once you schedule your test, you cannot unschedule your test. That's it. So I hope this video was helpful. I didn't want to make it too long, but it has been a while since I talked to you guys. So what's been up? Leave some comments below. Let's chit chat. let's get that connection back going. I'm finally out of my prereqs and harsh summer of working and grinding and hustling, whatnot. So I can make more videos, so I'll have much more content. I'm going to film a routine video sometime this week, and I want to have it up by the weekend. So today is what, Tuesday, September the 24th. I plan on filming it either tonight as a nighttime routine because it's fall, and so I have a little cozy night routine, or maybe tomorrow for an early morning routine like exam day, which I have a big microbiology exam tomorrow. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. But thank you. Love you. Bye.